Hitman Absolution. We are doing Attack of the Saints on normal, double A gamer for life. I definitely put some time into this level, mostly due to that stupid challenge, Angels of Death. Um, the guidebook and some of the information online just wasn't helpful at the time. I'm sure now people are updating their stuff to let you know, but anyway, let's get through this beginning cutscene and we'll get to the action here.
Would you care to register, sir?
Ben Franklin.
Oh, right this way, sir. We have a continental breakfast from 7 to 9 in the Tiki Lounge. A happy hour is from 5 to 8 in the Tiki Lounge. Mai Tais are 2-for-1, pina coladas or...
Anything less festive.
Can I bring a bottle to your room, Mr. Franklin?
Something brown.
Yes, sir.
Not like an RPG to ruin your drink. Okay, so once you get through the little cutscene, and I love how you need your lighter for the little flaming tunnel here. Anyway, okay, now I've been through this level many times, and a lot of it was due because I was looking around for the stupid lead pipe or metal pipe, and what I did is I came back and redid this level with the suit only. So in the next couple of videos, I'm going to show you how to get through and get your infiltrator in, and how to basically get through the levels fairly quick, just to get your infiltrator in. But anyway, and also to get the chameleon. And this particular level, the parking lot, or the parking, there's, I think it's called the Black Widow, where we kill the other Saints chick with rat poison. So went ahead, we got all that done, and I'm going to come back and redo this level for the suit only challenge, even though I already got the suit only. And then at the end of those levels, I'm going to go ahead and take the time, walk through the whole area, and point out all the lost and found items. So when I'm getting through these particular videos, I'm just going to get to the end, not really focused on any of the lost and found items. But when we get to the suit only challenge, I'm going to go through and show you where everything is.
Parcel in the parking lot, marked for pickup. Over.
Strike team, retrieve 47's body. Cleanup crew, take care of any survivors. Move out.
Also going to have separate videos on Angel of Death Part 2, because it's quite the lengthy challenge, and you have to do all 3 maps without reloading any of the checkpoints. And that particular piece of information would have been good to know, because I can't tell you how many times that I've tried it and missed it, and eventually, you know, on a forum and, you know, writing some emails back and forth, and finally somebody mentioned that you cannot use any checkpoints when you're doing that challenge. So you have to start from this level all the way to the end of the cornfield and kill everybody without being seen or spotted. And it's pretty rough. It's very easy to make a mistake, and And obviously that's why it took me so long. And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have been like reloading the checkpoints and trying it. So, but eventually, once I found that piece of information, I was able to finally get that challenge done, even though it took a little bit. It's easy to make a mistake in this level, which is not too bad. You know, you can just restart, and well, not restart the checkpoint, but just go back to the menu and restart this level again. But anyway, you get your first Saints down, you use the Garana on them. The second part of the chameleon is basically taking one of these soldiers' disguises, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I would definitely recommend going ahead and going through the levels, the maps, with the disguises on, and then once you get your infiltrator in and you got that done, then come back and do the suit only. And then if you get spotted or whatever, it's not really an issue unless you're going for the Angel of Death challenge, and then obviously it is, because you have to get into the reception map in order to do the first Angel of Death challenge. So definitely just recommend getting the first, going through your first time through quickly as possible. You know, do what you got to do to get through it, and then you know, then coming back, replay the level, do your suit only, and then go from there. The only map that really is an issue as far as your suit only challenge is the last one. You can definitely get through the level. I did it several times with the suit only, but wearing the scarecrow disguise does make it easier to not get detected. But you can definitely do it with the suit.
Hello? Anyone there?
But at least this way, if you get your infiltrator in and you got all the other stupid challenges done, if you get spotted and you got to go gangster and start shooting up the place, at least it's not a problem. Like I mentioned, exception of the Angel of Death Part 2. I would just recommend doing that on its own walkthrough. Alright, go through, get all the little challenges done, get your suit only, and then come back and do this whole level, all 3 maps. Use disguises, use your silver ballers, you know, whatever it takes, as long as you don't get spotted. That's all that really matters.
I don't like how we're being
Those will be a couple of videos down. Right now we're just trying to get through this. Alright, you can totally use these explosives as long as you're not spotted.
This cannot be a coincidence. I'm doing a sweep. Not
Huh? I got one down. No visual, but evidence sign of target's position. We'll investigate.
Okay, now
Blood run cold.
I hear they're one
using
of
the
Travis'
explosives there in the front part of the
Finds
parking
them all over
lot
the
will
world.
distract the guy that's
Civil War orphans,
about ready to kill that
victims, convicted prisoners,
pedestrian
you name it.
survivor,
Gives them a
whatever,
home,
the civilian.
trains them, focuses their
Okay,
rage.
so
That Travis.
if you don't do something out in that parking lot, that guy is there. You're going to have to do something to get rid of him. But the explosions will definitely distract him to get him away from that guy, which is good. And because we used the Garana in the beginning part, our instinct is totally full. And what we're going to do is we're going to just chill here. And as long as we're wearing the soldier outfit, we should have enough instinct to get up to the blender to poison it, and then hide enough to let her drink it and then get out of this area. I mentioned in some previous videos about the stupid guidebook. It is real rough, and gamers we take the brunt of it. You know, they make the book and it doesn't have the right information in it. Now I buy the guidebook because I want the information. I don't want to have to run around the map looking for a metal pipe, whatever. You know, I spent $20 on a guidebook. You know, that information should be there. And then obviously information like on the Angel of Death Part 2 that if you're not supposed to reload checkpoints, that information should have been in the book. Anyway, I'm sorry about venting, but that's real rough. I mean, you know, $70 for a stupid game and then $20 on a guidebook that doesn't give you the information you need. Okay, so as soon as this chick walks away, I'm going to walk up here using a little bit of instinct, and you should have just enough time to get up to this blender, hit the poison, take some cover. Probably should have crouched a little sooner. Now, with this guy here, I just can't go walking across this bridge. Now, I probably could with some instinct, but I was hoping that I could walk. But what's going to happen is the chick and the other guy is going to start coming my way. So I'm not going to have a choice but to just hit my instinct and just walk over to the cover to the other side of this bridge.
Don't I know him from the academy? All's clear on our end.
So like, what are you looking at, girl? Go over there and have yourself a little rat juice drink over there. Okay, well that takes care of her. And we got our Black Widow challenge in, and now we're ready to get to our next map. Okay, so that takes care of the parking map. And again, like I said, we're just trying, we got our first intervene, which means we stop that guy from getting killed. And the other guy is in this map that we need to stop from getting killed too. So got the first part of the infiltrator down. We'll get to all those angels of death in a little bit. Alright, so we'll see you on the next one. If you like the videos, you can always support us by checking out the ads.